The Office of the Auditor General should prioritize auditing of counties to secure higher allocations for the devolved units. This is according to Institute of Public Finance CEO James Muraguri, who believes allocation to counties are based on the 2017-2018 figures. Under the draft 2023-2024 budget policy statement, the equitable revenue share to counties is 380 billion shillings, which is a 10 billion shillings increase.
The of amount to be shared by the 47 counties is based on the last audited accounts by the devolved units. Calculation for the shareable revenue for the next financial year for counties is based on the 2017-2018 figures, which were the last audited accounts. The Institute of Public Finance believes that the counties are getting a raw deal in allocation that could be corrected if the Office of the Auditor General fast-tracked the auditing process.
It's really disturbing to see that county government will only receive 1.4% increase. So compared to the national government and the CFS, we see that counties are really losing.
The draft 2023-2024 budget policy statement is based on a revenue projection of 2.6 trillion shillings. The National Treasury proposes to allocate 2.2 trillion shillings to the national government, while 380 billion shillings is to be shared out by the 47 counties as equitable revenue share. This is an increase of 10 billion shillings when compared to the allocation in the current financial year. The proposed 380 billion shillings for counties is equivalent to 26.8% of the last audited accounts for the 2017-2018 financial year at 1.4 trillion shillings.
We have an inflation currently that is above 90%, and we are adding 1.4% to the counties. So in real terms, counties are losing money.
In addition, the National Treasury proposes to allocate 776 million shillings as additional allocations from the national government share of revenue for construction of county headquarters. The draft budget also proposes 7.4 billion shillings as equalization funds to the marginalized areas. 32.9 billion shillings is additional allocations from proceeds of loans and grants to support specific national policy objectives to be implemented by county governments. Further, the draft 2023-2024 budget policy statement indicates that the National Treasury is yet to disburse 29.6 billion shillings owed to county governments in the 2021-2022 financial year. Due to financial constraints, Regina Manyara reporting for Prime Edition.